In 2018, the MV Afros made history as the world's first bulk carrier fitted with rotor sails. 8 years later, the Blue Planet shipping-owned vessel remains a powerful demonstration of what proven wind propulsion can deliver, not in theory, but in real-world operation. Since installation, the Afros, a 64,000 deadweight-ton geared Ultramax, has operated across global trade routes and visited ports around the world. This is operational evidence gathered over years of varied routes, weather conditions, and charter requirements.
The Afros gave us something no simulation or trial ever could. We've now got 8 years of real operational experience, and with every voyage, that's helped us refine our technology, the deployment systems, and developing our service model for our clients.
The Afros is installed with 4 2-metre diameter by 16-metre high rotor sails on Anemoi's unique longitudinal rail deployment system. This system allows the rotor sails to be moved fore and aft on the side deck of the vessel by the crew, depending on the unloading and loading operations of the vessel, to avoid any impact to the vessel's business.
Η αξιοπιστία του συστήματος έχει αποδειχθεί από την πάροδο των χρόνων. Δεν υπάρχουν ζημιές στο σύστημα και το πλήρωμα μπορεί να χειρίζεται με ευκολία τη λειτουργία του.
This system has been scaled and optimized for our larger 3.5 by 24.5 metre rotor sail and will now be installed on several bulk carriers during 2026 and 2027. Since the vessel delivery in January 2018, the vessel has had annual surveys, 2 intermediate surveys and 1 special survey. During the intermediate and special surveys, Anemoi's service engineers attended the vessel to conduct operational checks and maintenance to ensure that the high operational availability of the rotor sails over the last 8 years is continued for the full 25-year service life of the rotor sails.
Over 8 years of operation, the system has demonstrated low maintenance requirements and dependable availability. With maintenance costs averaging just over $26 per day, Afros has shown that wind propulsion can be both practical and cost-effective. The rotor sails also contributed directly to improve efficiency compliance, helping the vessel improve its EEXI score by more than 4%.
The rotor sails on board the MV Afros are smaller than those that we're delivering today. However, even with the smaller rotors, we're delivering measurable and meaningful fuel and emission savings in the order of 1,400 tonnes. The performance methodology has been verified by Lloyd's Register. The vessel has more than 150 voyages. More than 32 charterers have chartered the vessel, and the ship has called at more than 117 different ports with more than 200 port calls.
This highlights the significance of the Afros results, which were achieved using Anemoi's smallest Generation 1 rotor sails. The larger rotor sails we're installing now deliver substantially greater thrust and fuel savings. For example, today's Anemoi rotor sails now generate an average of more than 1 tonne of fuel savings per rotor per day, consistent with what the Afros results would indicate when scaled up to larger sail areas.
So even though the rotors on the Afros are smaller, we've proved that we can deliver measurable and repeatable emissions and fuel savings over time, giving the market confidence that when we bring our larger products on board, they're giving even bigger savings. The most important factor is the operational experience. With almost a decade's worth of experience now and calling at so many different ports, I think we've proved that operationally the vessel can trade globally unrestricted, which is quite a unique situation for wind propulsion in the bulker sector.
Since the Afros installation, Anemoi has gone on to deliver installations across multiple vessel types, building unmatched expertise in wind propulsion.
There are new entrants into the market, but experience counts. The Afros is 8 years of operational proof. Proof that the road sails are reliable. Proof that the crew can use the technology easily. And proof to the ship owner that the road sail is a solution for the decarbonisation of their fleets.
Wind propulsion is no longer a future ambition. It is delivering results today. The opportunity is clear, but real value comes from choosing a partner with proven performance at sea. Because when you invest in wind, experience is what delivers returns.